Pi here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a shooter game in Python. So let's get started. Let's see what we have done till now. Let's just run the code. And basically we have a window that opens up and it's named Alien Apocalypse, and there's this player that appears, and we can control the player using WASD buttons, and we can also close this window whenever we want. So that's really nice. But let's just make the code better a bit. So let's just make a separate pause variable and make pygame.math.vector2. So I did it in the last video, but then regretted doing it because I didn't know how to carry on with it, but now I know. So here we'll just do x and y, and we can remove these lines over here, and that is really nice. And here we can just use position.x instead of self.x, and this will work just as nicely. And here, over here, let's just make it y, and over here let's make another variable, and let's make it something like draw position, draw underscore position, and here we can leave this one. And over here let's after we're changing this position, let's just do self.drawPosition.xy, and then we can set it to a tuple, but we don't know that tuple, so let's just cut this tuple over here and paste it here. And instead of this self.x, we have to do self.position.x, self.position comma, and self.position.y. And what this does is basically it'll get no errors. And over here we can do self.drawPosition, and that is really nice. So let's just see if this runs, and it should basically be the same thing, but we got two variables instead of three, so I guess it's an achievement. And over here let's just go, and because I feel the player is too fast, so I'll just change it to 0.4 instead of 0.5, and yes, this should work nicely. Now to the actual fun part. Let's begin with rotating the player. Over here let's make a self.angle variable. Self.angle is equal to 0. We'll set it to 0. After that, in this move function, let's just make a self.angle is equal to, and we'll set it to some angle, and this will be brackets plus 180, because this something inside this brackets gives 0, but it should be 180. So this should be fine for now. We'll just do -90, but actually leave it empty for now. Let's just make another variable, mouse position, which is equal to pygame.mouse.getPosition. And over here, let's do -90 minus math.aTan2. Let's see, we'll just click on this math dot, okay, so it imported math from Pygame instead of just importing math. So let's just import math. After that, it will be math.aTan2. Wow, aTan2. And if you see the arguments, it's asking for a y and an x. So we have to give y first. So let's do that. To get the y, we have to take mouse position and take the second argument. So we'll do 1, and then let me just zoom in a bit. We'll do -1 and 1 minus self.position.y. This will be the first argument, and the second argument will be mouse position of 0, which is x, minus self.position.x. Yes, and that is how you make it work. And this will basically return the angle, and then you can make a rotated image of this angle. Self.rotated image is equal to pygame transform dot rotozoom, and we're actually using rotozoom instead of rotate because the rotozoom works way better than rotate. So, and here we will do self.image, and we'll do self.angle, and we'll do 1. And this 1 is because we don't want to zoom anything, right? And rotozoom basically rotates it and zooms it as well, but we don't want to zoom, so we'll just give 1. And this should work, but we're just splitting image over here, so let's do rotated image instead of rotate. And yes, this will work unless there's an error. don't even know what the error is. Okay, yeah. So after this purple bracket, we have to put a multiplied by a 180 and then divided by max.pi. And pi is basically the number 3.1415, which is used to calculate the circumference and area of a circle. And now if you see, the player is pointing towards the mouse pointer. That's really nice, especially since all of the calculating I did was a lot of fun. So I'll see you in the next one, where we will code up the bullets